Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are always happy and good. So, welcome back to English class with me, Miss Tradian. Today, we are going to learn how to introduce ourselves in English. This is something very simple but also very important when we meet someone new. So, let's learn together. For the first thing is greetings and name. When we meet someone for the first time, we always start with a greeting. We can say hi, hello, or good morning. After greetings, of course, when introducing yourself in English, the first information you will tell is your name. It can be your full name, nickname, last name, or given name. To introduce your name in English, you can use several expressions like my name is, or I am, or my full name is. So if you want to say a nickname, you can use the expression my nickname is, or people usually call me, and also you can call me. For the example, my name is Citra Dian. You can call me Citra, and my last name is Dian. Then, in the information that you can convey when introducing yourself in English is your school. You can use phrases like I am a student of, or I study at. Now, for example, in the sentence I am a student of SMP Negeri 1 Jakarta, or I study at SMP Negeri 1 Jakarta. Next is about address. Let's move on to the next information. Aside from your school, you can also mention where you live or your address. When conveying your address, you can use two terms, which is are live and stay. So what's the difference between the two? When delivering your address, you can use two terms, live and stay. So use the term live when you are settled in the house you are currently living in, but when you're only going to stay temporarily in the context not settled, you can use the term stay. For example, I live in Jakarta, but I stay in a dormitory. Okay. Um, then when you also need to note that when mentioning an address in English, there are three prepositions, namely in, on, and at. These prepositions have their own function to help you to explain about your address. The next is about favorite. To express a favorite activity or hobby, you can use the expression like my hobby is, or my hobbies are. If you have more than one activity, and then I like or love or I enjoy. Furthermore, to express your favorite food, drink, and color, you can use expression like my favorite food is blah blah blah, or my favorite drink is blah blah blah, and then my favorite color is blah blah blah. For example, in hobbies, you can say my hobby is playing guitar, and when you have more than one activity that you like to do, you can say that my hobbies are playing guitar and writing. Okay, and for the favorite things like food, drink, or color, you can say like my favorite drink is alpukat juice, and then you can say my favorite food is fried rice, and then you can say my favorite color is blue. Are you understand? Okay, next is about ideals. Questions about ideals are also often asked, so we need to know how to answer them, right? Here, for example, when you want to say or explain about your goals, you can say, you can use the expression like, I want to be a doctor when I grow up, or I want to build a school when I grow up. And also you can use the like, my dream is to become a doctor. So for the example, over all the material that I has been explained earlier, you can use, for example, like, hi, my name is Citra Dian, you can call me Citra, I am 13 years old, I am a student of SMP Negeri 1 Jakarta, and my I live in Ambon, but I live for study in Jakarta. And then also you can say, my hobby is listening to music and reading. My hobbies are listening to music and reading a book or novel. And then my favorite food is that's right, fried rice. And my favorite drink is water, water, just water. And then my favorite color is black. And then you can say, for the ideal is like, I want to be a writer in the future because I like reading so much. And then for complete your self introduction, you can use the closing, because you open your self introduction with greetings, then you need to using closing for the end of your self introduction. For closing, it generally ends with a thank you or a wish, and of course a closing greeting. For example, like, that's about me, I hope blah 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 and have a great day, thank you. Or, I think that's all about me, thank you. Or you can use for the formal, in the formal context, you can use nice to meet you. So, are you understand about the materials about to introduce yourself? I think now you are totally understand about the material for introducing yourself. Don't forget to practice at your home and try to introduce yourself to your friends in English. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye!